So let's talk about the story of this girl that came out a few days ago to say she was ape. This Mirable girl. I don't know. Nigerians work so much with emotions. They are so emotional. That's the reason they believed in that story in an instant. Like when that video first came out, when I watched the video, I read the body language of this girl and I picked something out. These two things stand for me to not believe the story quickly. First thing was that this girl literally, like, she was practically forced down her tears. That was where I picked. I was like, if something happened to you, nobody will beg for your tears to come out. Like, you won't force your tears to come out. You will never force your tears because even your lip will be shaking. Your lip will just be shake like as you're talking, your lip will be shaking and you will not force your tears to come. You will not force your tears to run down your cheek. When I saw that video, so that was the first thing I picked. I was like, somebody that just, went through something like this and now she's trying to force down tears. The second one was when she said she went to the hospital, that when she got to the hospital after the checkup and everything, they told her because she was bleeding, according to her, that she was bleeding. So when they checked on her, they told her that the person must have insert like put razor blade. I don't know where the person can put the razor blade, whether on the mouth of him, whether on the mouth of him, kini, I mean, where he put the razor blade. I don't know. That the person inserted the razor blade on his own body, to penetrate her. Like I was like, how is that possible? The person get hanger. The person get hanger for there. I don't know, like he get hanger. He get where they hang. Like he get where they hang something for there. I don't know how they fit take hang razor blade on top of that thing. I don't understand. So and that was when I said, this guy is not telling the truth. So for Nigerians to believe the story, and if you're saying she should be arrested right now, you're as guilty. If you ever believed that story from the beginning, you should be jailed. So if there's any one of you out there that is saying right now, they should jail this girl, they should arrest this girl, and you know in your heart that when that story came out, when that girl came out, you believed her without any form of investigation. What is wrong with Nigerians? And most of you that are shouting for this girl to be jailed, do you even have a heart? With everything you've heard from this girl, when she came out, she said she had insomnia, that she had this sleeping problem. She can't sleep unless she takes some things. All that girl needs right now is attention. All she needs right now is evaluation. She needs a psychiatrist that can evaluate her, even if she's going to answer for what she did, for what she said. They just need to make sure that a psychiatrist has proven that this girl is alright, that she's not a threat to herself, she's not in any mental disorder. If you lock this kind of person up, you think the whole thing will just vanish. It's like you're pouring fuel inside fire. It's like you guys just want this girl to people like this can cause harm to themselves. They can just do anything because they have nothing to lose. She have nobody out there, no father, no mother. If you're saying that the girl should be jailed, she should be arrested, it's okay. It's okay to say that, but pressuring this on this girl, I understand that what she did, I'm not supporting. I'm not supporting the girl. I'm not saying that what she said or what she did was okay because she could have put the life of another person in danger. But thank God that she did not pinpoint anybody. She never called out a name. She never said it was this person. She never accused anyone. And that was one thing that I'm grateful for. But this whole thing is just on her right now. And I think what this girl needs right now is the support of everybody. She needs support. Someone who is an orphan. She grew up without anybody, she's just 18. According to her, she's 18. 18 years old. She's been by herself. She's been fending for herself. I tell you, there's a way poverty will make you want to do things that you never thought you would do in your life. Poverty will make you do something that you never thought you would do. And look at the way things are going right now. People are suffering. People are going through so much. And I think it could be the case of this girl. She has gone through so much all alone. You think that cannot affect her mentally? Do you think it can't affect this girl mentally? All of you that are screaming for her to be arrested, do you think that is the best way to handle this whole thing? But I thank God that I thank God that there are people who are also supporting, like, who are being supportive of this girl, not for what she said, but who understand that this girl might be going through some mental issue. So I thank God for those people, because we are not God. Like, if we were God, we would have just punished people anyhow. Anyhow, people will punish people anyhow. Let's just take, for instance, for example, the woman in the Bible who committed adultery. When she was brought before Jesus, what did Jesus say? He said, cast the first stone if you have no sin at all. He said to the people that brought this woman, he said, cast the first stone if you have no sin. Like, if you have no sin, if you're pure and clean, cast the first stone. Many people are going to come out and say, me, I can never do this kind of thing. There is a way poverty will hold you. You won't even know when you will remove your own clothes from your body and start. Because go and check many things, many posts that people are posting right now. People will do anything just to be popular. People are going to do anything just to have that engagement. And one thing about Nigerians, if you are doing so well, you're telling, maybe you have a channel where you talk about yourself, your family, or you have a channel where you share a story, or where you talk about other things, like positive things. You will not see anybody in that your channel. Nobody will subscribe, nobody will follow you. But when it comes to Amiibo, just for this thing that happened, I've never seen this girl before. I don't know her page. Even when this thing happened, I didn't go to her page. You get. But people said that this girl got many followers just because of this thing that she came out to say. And tomorrow you will say, even if you arrest this girl now, another person will come out to do the same thing tomorrow. Or they will do worse. Or they will do something that is close to this one tomorrow. Why? Because Nigerians like Amiibo. They like Aproko. They like story. They like cha. Tell us how it happened. They want to hear that story. They want to hear it. Those are the things they crave for. They crave for news that are not relevant. News that will not give them anything tomorrow. Let's take the story of Ikene and that American woman for example. That American woman, when she first came out, her first video, when I went to her page, she was just having 10,000 followers. 10,000 followers. And that first video, she said that she woke up to thousands of followers. Like, it means she wasn't even up to that 10,000 before. But because of that Amiibo, because of that Aproko that she have, the things that she want to say, people started following her. Now, go and check her page. Her followers ranged from 10,000 to 60 something. Almost 70,000. If she's not already in 70. Why? Because of Amiibo. This is what Nigerians like. This is bad news, like fake news. Entertain them with fake news and they will be on your page. They will sleep there 24/7. They will be there. And you don't want them to. People will always come out. Many people will still come out. So for this girl, you people should stop shouting for them to arrest the girl. All she needs is a psychiatrist. She needs a therapist. She needs people to evaluate her. She needs people to examine her to know if she's mentally stable, if she's going through some kind of breakdown, if her mental health is stable. We don't know what happened. We don't know why she did this. But one thing is for sure, this girl is not mentally stable. She's not mentally fit to be in prison. Looking at that girl with all the imagination, she have insomnia. She can't sleep without being high. If she don't take anything, she won't be able to sleep. She not fit sleep. She needs to take something. She needs to take alcohol. She needs to take something. And you guys think that somebody like that is okay? And people are saying the insomnia thing could be a cooked up story. So let people handle it. There are people there. Even the authorities are there. Before they will charge this girl to court, even before they will say, okay, they want to put her in jail or in prison or in a police custody. If they don't evaluate this girl, for me, that is being a human. They should check this girl. They should know if she's okay before they will arrest her, before they will charge her for anything. But first, this girl needs help. She needs help.